In question 2, we're starting to enter in some of our ideas of composition of functions. When we compose functions, remember a function goes into the other function. So in this notation that we see here, we want to put into function g a value of a -2. Then you take that result and put that result into function f. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to calculate what g at a -2 is. So what is g at a -2? G at a -2 says put in a -2 anywhere you have an input value of x. So it's a, I'm going to rewrite that a -4 times a -2 plus 5. And a negative times negative is a positive, so it's really an 8 plus 5, which is 13. So g at a -2 is equivalent to 13. So that is our substitution, or our replacement value. We want to put that into function f. So we're taking out the g at a -2 and replacing it with 13. So we're going to calculate what is f at 13. So now I got to plug 13 into function f. So that implies that I've got to put a 13 in everywhere I see an x. So there's 2 locations. So it's going to be 13 squared plus 6 times 13 plus 8. So 13 squared is 169. 6 times 13 is 78 plus 8. And then we add those together, and our total sum is going to be 8. 8 is 16. 16. 5, carry the 2, 7, 13, 15, 255. So that is a composition of function. This language right here says compose. Input your inside value first into g, then take that answer and put it into f. So we said the output of g becomes the input of f. And that's what that 13 was. This 13 was the output of g that becomes the input into f. So our final response would be 255.